We are live. I'm Jim Drastic.
I'm Tiffany Drastic.
I'm Nick Knudsen.
And today on The Dangerous Ones, we are responding to breaking news, and there is a lot of it.
So much.
There's the Epstein files, which never seem to end, unfortunately. Savannah Guthrie, what's going on with her mom. Kamala Harris dropped a new video today. Right. And we want to tell you about an Antifa patriot that you need to know about from Portland.
From Portland.
Hey.
Let's get dangerous.
Welcome, you guys. Thanks for coming.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to all the members of the Danger Corps. Welcome to the family. It's so great to have you here. If you'd like to give us a call, 503-212-4600, or you can email us at shout@thedangerousOnes.com. We also want to give a huge shout out right off the bat to our channel members.
Yes,
Hey,
we do.
guys.
And we have a new member.
We do. Yeah. So we had Linda Newman, 2188, just joined. Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Thanks so much.
Now, this is true. First of all, another shout out to Dark Sunray for helping us out in the chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She was sending us a message saying that we had a new member, and that was Linda. And it's very small, so I was looking at it, and I said, Lindane something, and they're like, no, you idiot, it's Linda.
Linda Newman.
This is true story. One time, sometimes I'm tired and I'm like overworked. I know.
It's a good thing you're pretty, Jim.
Danger Corps, I'm sure you're with me. Have you ever been so tired? One time, I literally looked at a word. I'm not kidding. Ask her. Mm-hmm. I looked at the word and I go, Books. Books. I was looking at the word books and I couldn't even read it.
The kids were like, is Jim okay? I was like, no.
I'm not kidding.
He's not.
No, he's not.
I'm not kidding. Hey, listen, real quick, before we get into today's breaking news, I swear I did that. I've done other things like that too.
Well, welcome, Lindane.
We're so grateful to have you here. Today's comment question of the day, and before we actually say what it is, this morning we got up and we made coffee. Okay.
So on brand.
We made coffee this morning, and what happened?
The coffee maker decided to take all the grounds and just put them right out of the basket all over the counter and down the... Yeah. And so we're like, so I clean it up and we take a sip of coffee. It tastes like shit. Like, it tastes like oily, like, you know.
And there's like, and I open it up and there's like, it's like oily and just terrible in there. So we're like,
What
okay.
happens?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just old.
I think what happened is you brew Bustelo every single day through a countertop coffee maker, and just one day it goes, you know what?
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out. Okay.
I'm done.
And by the way, I'm getting to today's comment question of the day because it leads to this. So I say, okay, to hell with that. I'll go grab some coffee at a coffee place, right? So we go to this. We didn't go to like a Starbucks we didn't go to anything like that. There's a local one called Gold Cup next to us, or I think Gold Star or something like that. And we went down there and I ordered 3 large coffees. They go, no problem. And they go, burp, burp. And then on the third one, it goes, burp, burp, burp. And so they had to make more coffee because it'll be about 5 minutes. I go, great, can I get the 2? I said, thanks. I got the 2 that she already brewed, and I left. I paid for it, but I was like, I'm out. Somewhere at that coffee place, there's still a cup that says James, you know. So that leads me to today's comment question of the day. What kind of coffee do you like, or what is your caffeine fix? Now, in the chat right now, if you like your coffee regular, medium, or strong, put 1 coffee emoji, 2 coffee emojis, or 3 coffee emojis if you like it super powerful. If you like it decaf, put a D right now in the chat.
How many coffee emojis do you get?
Well, I don't know.
However many
I'm
coffee emojis I'm allowed is how many coffee emojis.
Is that what we drink?
We drink Bustelo, but we just put it
we
through the
put
machine.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, if I don't want to see through it, and it better not look like tea. It better be cloudy, yummy, bitter. Yeah.
I like it black too. How about you?
I consume vast amounts of coffee, so I'm a little more on the less strong side.
Oh, okay.
So that I can like not bug out.
Right.
Yeah,
What's your roast level? Like breakfast, medium?
Medium roast usually. Yeah.
What is your roast level? And if it's not coffee, if you don't drink coffee or you drink decaf or something like that, or if you drink like a Red Bull or something like that, write what you write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm
And
curious.
how many?
And how many? What about you, Mark?
Monster.
A Monster
Yeah.
Energy drink.
An
yeah.
M for Monster.
Yeah.
Ooh, how many of those do you drink a day?
Usually just one.
He's like, I'm not going to say that because you used your mom voice.
Usually just one.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Some,
No, I'm just kidding.
you see me sometimes getting to that second one.
Yeah,
I know
well,
that's
Yeah.
what it is.
I don't blame you.
It happens.
Around here, I don't blame you. So listen, put that into the chat. How strong do you like your caffeine? 1 coffee emoji, 2 coffee emojis, 3 coffee emojis. Let us know. Also, huge announcement. We are going to go live next week 4 times, 4 days, Monday, Tuesday,
4.
Wednesday, Thursday at 5 o'clock every day. We're going to recap the news. It's going to be fun. We said, let's do something different.
Yeah. And
Excuse me.
it's more interaction with people and
Yeah.
it's an easier flow.
Yeah.
You know?
No, you said 5 o'clock every day.
It's
meant-
4 o'clock.
I take issue.
I'm sorry. I meant 4
And I
o'clock.
added an addendum.
It's like, I had one ass.
That's 4 o'clock Pacific time.
4 o'clock Pacific time. We'll be on Substack, YouTube. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
4 days next week.
I
Let's have a lot of
know.
fun.
I
You
know.
know,
Love it.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It's February. We're all locked in together. We gotta mix it up. You
yeah,
know?
absolutely. And we have a roll call.
Hey.
Roll
do?
call. Yeah.
Ooh, look. Ooh.
Ooh, Puerto Rico, Washington, Oregon, Minnesota, Illinois, and she's still typing.
Oh,
Let's go.
more to come.
Hey, and Puerto Rico is actually, the people in Puerto Rico are actually American citizens,
Hey.
which our president is not aware of.
What an idiot
Well,
stick.
thanks for joining us.
Oh, man,
Hey,
he's
guys.
an idiot stick. Hey, by the way, stick around after the live today. We'll be on Discord.
That's right.
will.
Yes.
If you'd like to join our Discord, you can do so by going to one of our recent videos and just going into the description, and there'll be a link there. You can just click that and join, accept the terms, and come say hi. You know, it's a lot of fun.
It's
We're there
super fun.
usually for like,
Yep.
I don't know.
Well, we say a half hour, but it's always like an hour.
Well,
'Cause
I
we're just
know.
like,
We
hey,
get to
what are you
chatting.
doing? What do you got going on?
It's so great.
Sending pictures back and forth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Jim's a real GIF guy.
I am. I loved doing the GIFs.
I know,
you
me too.
Hey,
Me
and
too.
tomorrow, get this. This is a little promo. We're going to be interviewing Dark Sunray
our chat mod, you guys.
yeah, she's going to come on. We're going to interview her for like about 10 minutes, a little quick interview, just so we get to know the fam.
Yes.
And we want to have more of the listeners and we're going to put it on A Dangerous Conversation, the next episode of that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be about, probably another week or so before that comes out.
Yeah.
But we're getting some content for that.
Yep. Look at
Also-
you, Scott Denny. I'm going to be calling you.
Yeah, really. I know you've got a whole list
Yeah,
of
I do.
people we want to
Yep.
have on the show, and
Yep.
it's going to be great. But let's get to the task at hand. There's so much going on. First of all, the Epstein files.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Okay. And we have had, we're not going into any of the details because it's way too traumatizing and just.
La 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 la.
Yeah,
La, la.
it's just way too traumatizing. In fact, we had Julie from Mendocino call and say, please don't.
Please don't. No
do it."
problem.
So no problem.
No
I
problem.
have zero problem. But we are going to glaze over what's happening here.
And real quick before you finish, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, like last night, since they've been coming out, this girl, she's been diving into them.
Yep.
Every day and night. That's all she's reading.
Anytime something happens, I'm like, wait a second, who was in the files? And I go look up their name and their name, and then I just chase it all the way down, you know?
And God bless you, but and you're telling me the details, and I'm like, stop talking.
Yeah.
God, Lord,
No, seriously.
Christ.
Thank you, Tiff. And I know that you have a lot of trauma. So
Yeah.
that's awesome
Thank
that
you.
you're throwing yourself on
Yeah.
that grenade because I don't want to know it.
I don't want to know. I have
You really
daughters.
don't. You really don't want to know.
I have two daughters, just like you do, and I don't want to. You have a daughter. I don't want to know all the details.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
You know, I want to know some, but not all, because
No, you
it's
don't.
just
That's what
fucking
I need to know.
shit.
Yeah.
I want to be able to forget. But go ahead.
Yes. So Mark and I are going to go over a couple of things
Yeah.
here. So I don't know if anybody knows, but there was this thing called jmail.world. Ooh. It's down right now, but I think it was because of it's a DDoS attack.
Okay.
Somebody fired a cannon. And so it's down right now. But tomorrow, if you want to go check it, somebody hacked Jeffrey Epstein's emails and then posted them all, and they're all categorized, all the photos, all the videos, all of it.
Plus everything that was released.
Right.
And they have it arranged in like, it looks like a parody of like all the Google apps. So it's like Gmail, but it's Jmail, and then like J Drive. So it's all of his files, and then it just keeps going. There's like J Amazon,
Dude.
and it's got his Amazon history. It's crazy.
And the Amazon history is like he's buying like little girl costumes.
Oh,
like
God,
it's
stop.
just it's dark, you guys.
Dark.
Yeah. So if you've ever seen like Eyes Wide Shut, if you've ever like
yeah.
if you've ever even dabbled in conspiracies like 15 years ago, it's everything.
It's everything you
Yeah,
thought.
if you were aware of Pizzagate,
Yes.
just think like what those people were saying. It's similar.
And 10 times worse.
Yeah, a lot of it is worse.
One of the other things too is there was a conspiracy a couple years ago about Wayfair, and they were selling these like cabinets for exorbitant amounts of money, like $80,000, $50,000, and
Yeah.
everyone was like, "That's weird."
Like
Yeah.
just like a regular cabinet, white, like looks like it would be in any office building.
Okay. Okay.
Nondescript.
Okay.
Selling it for tens of thousands of dollars, and there is a fucking receipt in Jeffrey Epstein's emails that he had ordered one of these cabinets.
Okay.
Yes.
And they have the names of the cabinets. I don't know if this part is true. I probably shouldn't say it out loud, but they correlate with some missing children.
Oh, so they're putting children into the cabinets?
That's what they're thinking. And when you would try,
Caca.
like as a regular person back then, you could like, well, okay, I'm going to put the cabinet in my cart and try to buy it. It won't even let you do that. It
No.
would put a password. It was password protected.
Oh, wow.
So this like enormous company is potentially embroiled in it, and you can imagine they're not the only ones. I know that there was, I don't want to say any names. You know, all of this is allegedly, obviously,
Yes.
but there are other companies that are involved similarly.
And just if you're a nerd like me, just follow the shipping. Just
Yeah.
look into the shipping, who runs the shipping, where the shipping's coming from. It's really bad.
I mean, the thing, I mean, Nick, the stuff with this, when you hear this stuff, it's like, I mean, I know there's people, I mean, I guess when you start hearing this stuff and you go like, and these are the people in charge, and MAGA doesn't know what to do, right? They don't know what to do now because they're like, they know he's dirty
Trump
now.
was at the fucking prayer breakfast this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that right?
God.
Oh, I didn't
Did
even
you
know
hear
that.
it? Did you hear
It was rough to listen
It
to.
was rough.
He was talking. There was one moment where it seemed like I had a stroke or something in mid sentence. But
Really?
There was
was
another
bad.
moment where he circled back around to that. He was going, "Oh, I said the other day that I might not be heaven bound, but he continued on that rant about."
He's said that before. You
Yeah.
know? He goes,
And
I might not go to heaven. It's like, why would you say something like that unless you have done some crazy,
Right.
at the
crazy
prayer
shit.
breakfast.
At the prayer breakfast.
And like
didn't
the
he
next
swear?
line- yeah,
And
the
he,
next
hey, he
line
got a
is-
standing ovation anyway.
Oh yeah, right.
God.
That's the thing is when you're in a cult, you don't realize you're in a cult. You know.
What is happening?
Oh, one of the things in the
Hold
Epstein
me,
files.
Nick. Hold me, okay? Hold me, Nick.
Yeah, one of the things in the Epstein files is an email from Michael Wolff, who is the attorney, right?
Yeah, right.
And I just wanted to read this quickly to you. Is in November 2004, which is 22 years ago, okay? Jeffrey Epstein, the financier, later caught in a scandal involving underage prostitutes, agreed to buy out of bankruptcy a house in Palm Beach, Florida for $30 million, okay? A house that had been on the market for 2 years. Epstein and Trump had been close friends, playboys in arms, as it were, for more than a decade at this point in 2004. So he's now... Epstein and Trump are on the record since 1994 being besties.
Okay. At this point, yes. Okay.
Playboys, as it were, for more than a decade, with Epstein often counseling Trump on his chaotic financial affairs. Epstein took Trump to see the Palm Beach house to advise him on construction issues involving with moving a swimming pool.
Okay.
He prepared to finalize the deal for this house, and incredulous Epstein saw a severe cash-constrained Trump bid $41 million for the property, buying it through an entity called Trump Properties, financed by Deutsche Bank. Trump, Epstein knew, had been renting his name, telling Epstein he ought to do the same because that's what Trump would do.
Right.
He'd lend out his name,
yeah.
because for an ample fee, because Trump was willing to serve as a frontman to disguise the actual ownership in the real estate transaction. Right. A furious Epstein suspected that the real owner was a Russian oligarch, Dmitry whatever the fuck his last name is. Yeah.
Russian dude.
Part of the close Putin circle of government-aligned industrialists in Russia. So he threatened to expose the deal, getting extensive scrutiny in Florida. Right. So the fight became more bitter when 2 months later the house was put on the market for $125 million. Well known to Trump, who often saw Epstein as his current pal at the beach house. They hung out there all the time.
Okay.
Epstein visited almost every day and had been for many years financed girls who he paid for massages with happy endings.
Gotcha.
Girls recruited from local restaurants, strip clubs, and also Trump's Mar-a-Lago.
So basically what?
So basically, Epstein was like, hey, I'm going to buy this house out of bankruptcy. I want you to come take a look at it because
Right.
I'm going to move a swimming pool. So Trump goes, great, I'll come over and take a look. Trump takes a look at the property and then goes, I'm going to bid on this house. And fucking goes to bid on the house. He what is that, underbids or whatever?
right, yeah.
So he's able to get the house through an LLC shell. Which sparked
crazy.
off. Now they're pissed at each other over a house.
Over a house.
Is that what blew this up? A fucking real estate deal
Right.
with two guys with deformed dicks
Yeah.
over like who was going to pay the least amount of money? And then you involve this Russian oligarch shit. It's like, and when he wrote this email, this email's from 2019. So this isn't like he's trying to get a scoop. He's writing to his personal friends of just like all this dirt on
Of
them.
what happened.
Right. Like
'Cause
factually.
They've been saying in the news, at least for the last, 6 months or so, that they broke up because Epstein was poaching employees, from Mar-a-Lago. And you're like, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, he's poaching real estate.
Yeah. Well, but
Donald Trump came.
Right.
So anyways, it's kind of hard to read because there's typos with like equal signs and like all kinds of like fucking, it's just, I don't know. It's just
code.
Yeah. When they copy pasta, it doesn't go all the way over. You know what I mean? Clearly.
Well, when you hear that stuff, and I'm starting to see weirdo, and I'm not going to get into it, weirdo videos on Instagram that are from the Epstein files, and you're just like, what the fuck? But again, it's like, I don't know moving forward how any human being with a right mind could vote for a Republican ever again.
I don't either. I don't see how you stand next to these people. You don't do anything about it. This is what they're doing. They're paying for girls. They're stealing homes from each other.
And
they're
it's 100
trafficking
times worse.
kids. Like, it's so bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so bad what they're doing.
And that saga is not going to end. Let's take a look at some of the new stuff we got coming up. We got, So Rose Bowen 29 says, "Fuck those billionaires, go mom
Yeah,
and pop local." That's
Yeah.
funny.
Word.
Yeah.
Love that. And then what did just above that?
We got some more roll call. It's Kansas, New Mexico, Ohio, Tennessee, and Canada.
Canada,
Thank you for showing up,
Tennessee.
you guys.
What's up,
Woo!
Canucks?
Kansas. Now, I've been to all of those states, Kansas, New Mexico, Tennessee, but I've never been to Ohio.
I don't think I've ever.
I don't think I've been to Ohio. I gotta go.
Yep.
Been to Ohio. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I've been to 48 states. We talked.
Oh,
about
that's
that.
right. That's right. Have you been to Canada, though?
Oh, yeah.
Go at it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. And then, okay.
We got a
please.
chat comment from Donna Demonicor 9215. Some of those pigs mentioned in them be resigning from their jobs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also loving the fact that other countries have opened investigations into people in their countries that were involved. Yes.
God, I
Yes.
know.
We can't fucking trust this government.
Right.
Like we can't.
No.
You know.
And that's
So
the thing.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody,
I know.
all you people in other countries
I
out
know.
there.
Our
like,
former allies.
go
We're
at
so
it.
fucking sorry. Please.
Go to town.
We'll be back. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Please.
And
It's
we
do
don't
something.
care.
Global.
Like take Bill, take all the. We don't
All of
care.
them.
Just take all of them.
All of them. A clean sweep.
We aren't in a cult. Yeah. We don't care.
I know. The Danger Corps is not putting up with that.
No.
Hey. So next on the thing, have you been hearing what's going on with Savannah Guthrie?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Oh my God. It's so sad.
What in the goddamn earth is happening?
I don't know.
I got a little thing here. I'm going to read it, and then we're going to play a quick video. As of February 5th, 2026, Arizona investigators say Nancy Guthrie, 84, the mother of Today co-host Savannah Guthrie, remains missing and the case is being treated as an apparent kidnapping abduction. First of all, that's crazy, just to start with. She was reported missing after family members couldn't account for her, went to check on her home in the Catalina foothills north of Tucson, and called 911 when they found signs of something was wrong. Deputies later confirmed blood on her Porsche that matched her DNA, but officials say there is still no proof of life, right? Because they're wanting proof of life.
Oh, yeah.
The investigation includes ransom communications, and authorities have made at least one arrest connected to a fraudulent imposter ransom demand. What kind of fucking asshole does that?
God.
Right? While the broader search continues and law enforcement has publicized a reward for information. First of all, this is horrible. And what is going on lately? Like, remember the thing that happened with Gene Hackman and his wife that died in like some weirdo way, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, so Savannah Guthrie and her siblings did a video yesterday, put it out on, I believe, Instagram, probably all over. And I saw it, and it was just shared by everybody. It went super viral, and as it should. And here's just a little clip of it. Watch this.
Mom is a kind, faithful, loyal, fiercely loving woman of goodness and light. She's funny, spunky, and clever. She has grandchildren that adore her and crowd around her and cover her with kisses. She loves fun and adventure. She is a devoted friend. She is full of kindness and knowledge. Talk to her and you'll see. Our mom is our heart and our home. She is 84 years old. Her health, her heart is fragile. She lives in constant pain. She is without any medicine. She needs it to survive.
Oh, man.
She needs it not to suffer. We too have heard the reports about a ransom letter in the media. As a family, we are doing everything that we can. We are ready to talk.
Wow.
It's just heartbreaking.
Just heartbreaking. And they're ready to talk, and they're like, listen, if I got to deal with you, I got to deal with you. So now what can we do to bring our mom back?
Right.
You know?
Oh, 84.
Yeah.
It's just, why?
When she said covering her in kisses.
I mean, oh God, please,
Jeez,
you know,
I know.
my God, you know. Yeah. The Dangerous Ones sends love out, you know, to their
terrible.
family. Just terrible stuff. And if you know anything, let authorities know.
Yeah.
But when you see that, you're just like, how random, right?
I know.
How First of all, when you think of Savannah Guthrie, okay, yeah, sure, she's been on the Today Show. She might have a few dollars, I guess, but she's not like Bill Gates rich or something.
Right.
Like, you know, she's a TV personality.
She's not
you know?
Epstein Island rich.
She's not, right, you know. Right.
What do you want her mom for? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? What a random kidnapping,
Yeah.
you know?
And I guess so she had gone out to a family's home the night before. The family brought her home. They open the garage. 2 minutes later, she closes the garage. She goes inside. It's like 9 something at night. 2 o'clock in the morning, they see something on the Ring camera.
Yeah.
Her pacemaker is disconnected from her phone app within a few minutes of that.
Oh.
Something, I don't know if there was something on the camera
Right,
or
I
the
had
garage
heard that,
door
yeah.
opens again. Yeah. And then the family goes to check on her almost by noon the next day, probably because around 9, 10 o'clock, they're like, has anyone heard from mom? Coordinate, they go over there. They see the blood on the porch. They call the police. 12 minutes later, the cops get there.
Unreal. Just unreal.
I know,
Wow.
I know. I hope
There is
everything works out.
There is a lot of love in the chat for the Guthries.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's so great to
because,
hear.
the Danger Corps is human with hearts and souls.
Yeah.
Which is
We've got
hard to come by, I guess.
We've got an update on the roll call. We've got Vermont, Connecticut, Indiana, Delaware, Wisconsin, North Carolina, California, and the Netherlands.
What's up?
Hey, you guys. Oh, thanks for hanging out with us on a Thursday.
Yeah. God, I know. It's so wild to be doing it on a Thursday. Now we're going to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next week, be there every day.
Yes.
Let's have fun together.
Yeah.
Hey,
Why not?
Dry January's over.
Yeah. Yay!
Hey.
Let's make
Cheers,
February
everybody.
as wet as it can be, huh? Okay.
No, thanks, guys.
All right. So next we got. Okay. So this was making the news all over today. Was Kamala Harris came out of the woodwork?
Oh, boy.
And dropped a video. And let's watch the video and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Mark.
Hold on.
I'm getting it.
Madam Vice President, what's going on with Kamala HQ?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. I have good news. So Kamala HQ is turning into headquarters, and it's where you can go online to get basically the latest of what's going on, and also to meet and revisit with some of our great, courageous leaders, be they elected leaders, community leaders, civic leaders, faith leaders, young leaders. I'm really excited about it. So stay engaged, and I'll see you out there. Thank you.
Okay, so I have a lot of thoughts, but
Okay.
let's start with this. Kamala Harris just popped back into the group chat by reviving Kamala HQ. If you don't know what Kamala HQ was, it's a series of social media accounts across all platforms that during the election was awesome because it was like it was kind of like a rapid response for her campaign. It was great.
Yep. Didn't work. but-
No, it didn't work. Stop. Reviving Kamala HQ as headquarters, a progressive content and organizing hub aimed at boosting young voter energy for the 2026 midterms, with Harris taking the honorary title as chair emerita.
Emerita.
Thank you, emerita. Thank you. Somebody went to college. While the day-to-day is run by alumni of her old digital team alongside People for the American Way. It's basically the political equivalent of reopening a campaign office as a meme studio. So when I saw this, first of all, God bless her. I hope it's great and I hope it does well. But when I saw her pop up, I mean, and we saw some commentary on this on news, and it's, it's basically a first step putting her, getting back into the ring. Yeah. And I listen, I love Kamala Harris. I voted for her. I went to the DNC in Chicago. We all did last year. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I can't. I can't. I can't. I don't think I can.
Yeah.
I can't.
Nice.
You know what I mean? I don't. First of all, let's go around the table. And by the way, we
Don't
all
start
love
with me.
Kamala Harris. We all love her. She's fantastic. She's earned the right to do whatever, and she did the best she could in the time that she had. We all think that, but I can't. What do you think, Nick?
My take on this was, where the fuck have you been for the last year?
Yeah.
Like not her specifically, but the Kamala HQ accounts grew a lot.
Yeah.
They had a lot. They had significant reach.
Over 1 million, yeah.
And they and across like all the platforms, and they just like went dormant.
Yeah.
And as somebody who's on social media and who tries to spread pro-democracy messaging online and all that, I'm just
Hold
like,
on. You built a whole army
I built a whole army about
of fucking volunteers
Right,
from
right.
scratch with zero money. Like, really fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
And-
offensive when an army
Yeah.
like that sits quiet
they had
for a
this
year.
giant property that was just laying dormant during the entire first year
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the Trump administration.
Right.
Well, crazy's going
right.
on.
Well,
Thanks for
crazy's
helping us keep our wits about us, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a similar reaction. I was like,
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen. When the and then I'm gonna get to you, and then I'm gonna get to Mark, because Mark, I want your take on what you think about her moving forward.
Okay.
We all love her, but I'm not going to support her in the primaries when it comes up for president. I'm not going to. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to do that. I want a woman to be president, but I don't know if that'll happen or not. But she's not going to win. She's not going to win. But go ahead.
I just, it's so traumatizing to do this again, But my one thing, when I saw yesterday how they were like, ooh, we're going to make an announcement tomorrow, I was like, Are they going to actually fucking do something about something?
Yeah. No.
It was a fucking PR stunt. It was to get us all to follow again, to get us all to check in again, to what you want. You think we give a fuck what you've been doing over there? Because we don't, because you left us out here, like floundering in the deep, drowning.
Yeah.
So we had to figure it out, dig each other out, which was what we're doing right now. And then the fucking announcement you make when we're about to depend on you of like, oh my God, Democrats might step up and start kicking ass. No,
I've rebranded. That's what it was. You know what I mean?
Now we're headquarters.
Right.
Now we're headquarters, you know. And that's the thing. It's you know, the Democratic Party right now has very few, front horses. You know, we got Obama, we've got, AOC, say what you want. We've got Bernie Sanders, say what you want.
Newsom,
right? And a lot of people love and hate lots of those people, but everybody loves Obama. But even Obama and everybody, and I love Obama. Even he's lost his effectiveness in what he says, like, hey, everybody, come around where it's going to be okay. Even we're like, yeah, but dude, we're in a different time now. Things are way crazy right now. And she's the most recent person to run. Why hasn't she been vocal over the last year?
I mean, from her perspective, I get it. I don't know what it's like to run for president.
I understand.
And I imagine that losing to a child rapist might make you have some feelings,
right?
Allegedly, and so whatever. I respect what but they had a digital property,
right?
Yeah,
that they forfeited,
and they had tons of fucking money, and they could have just kept it going, but they didn't. And
That's
now
right.
they're bringing it back, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
That's kind of how I feel about it. Mark, what do you think?
Mark, what do you think?
Can't a girl just promote her book tour? Can't anyone just have a book tour anymore? That's what I think. I think that this is like a promotional thing. And
You think this is a promotional thing
For her.
Well, I mean, it is sort of.
Yeah.
Then why would you frame it that way to dupe all of us into following
because
you again?
no one's buying the book. No one cares anymore. It's like you were saying, she lost. And like you were saying, I agree. We should have a woman president. It's way past time.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
He's sitting up,
This is
everybody.
He's
Don't
sitting
even
up.
get me
Mark's
started,
sitting.
but-
He's still notice in the thing we got Nick on the left there and Mark on the right. It's like a downward slope.
Yeah. I've been hunched back here. Like you were saying about Obama. No, carry on. Like you were saying about Obama. Everybody loves Obama, but the further the distance has gotten from his administration, the more you think about the drone strikes, the more you think about the ICE, encouragement.
Yeah.
And I think personally that people are fucking tired of the establishment, the liberals, and people want progressive change. They want
I would agree.
democratic socialism. I know you guys want all of that stuff. And, when we're thinking about the 2028 primary in advance, I don't think that shit's going to win. It didn't win against Trump the first time around. And clearly substituting Biden, who was an old white guy, for Kamala, didn't, maybe it moved the needle, but ultimately that doesn't matter. It only matters whether you win or not.
Yeah.
And is the party going to listen to the people? That's the bottleneck.
Historically, no.
Right. Because we all say, we want Bernie, or we all say, we want, and they go, okay, and give us somebody completely different.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we think this person can win. Well, you don't know shit about shit right now in
Right.
2026,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I may add one more thing, look at the outpouring of love for Zoran Mamdani. I mean,
Yeah.
that shit can win, and people are starving for it. And we knew in 2020 and then again in 2024, if you look at the numbers for universal health care, if you look at the numbers for any of those widespread, truly progressive changes, the majority of people in this country want that. Independents want that. Republicans want that. It might not feel like it because of the media landscape, but ultimately the people want progress. And Kamala, between the book tour and now this headquarters thing, which we'll see how it goes, it looks like they just want Gavin Newsom's social media team, and maybe some of them moved over.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
but, you know.
Well, listen, right now in the chat, put if you are yet put a yes if you're for
Wait,
Kamala.
should I do a poll?
Yeah, do a poll. There you go. I forget you can do polls.
Yeah.
Do a
Do a
poll.
poll.
Yes or no with Kamala. Just a yes or a no or undecided.
Let me do a roll call while
Yes.
we're talking about the chat. We've got Maine now, Nevada, Missouri, and New Hampshire, and Kit Beatty gifted 5 memberships.
Get Beatty! Hey, how are you?
And Jersey 333 sent 1 membership. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
thank you so much.
That really helps you guys. Really helps grow our channel.
It does help, and not only that. Tomorrow we are filming some content that'll be for members only, and that is also for our paid subscribers over on Substack. So we got some cool stuff coming up for the team. So, and we do that because they're helping us grow, and it means so much to us. But we will continue to make free content all day and night. You know, I'm not leaving.
Well,
Okay.
There's lots more
We're not fucking
content to
leaving.
come, people.
Yeah.
What was the third option? Yes, no, and
Undecided.
undecided.
Yeah.
So just one final
Yes, please.
closing thought on that. My thing is, I don't like it when people disappear. Like, I didn't like it when Trump won and Obama disappeared.
Yeah.
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 Joe Biden, I give him a pass.
Yeah.
Because he's really fucking old.
Right.
And he probably needs to go just hang out in his recliner or whatever. But Kamala, she just disappeared.
Yeah.
It's like you were fighting for this country and then you didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like we're all out here and where you at?
Yeah.
So anyway.
Well, the
that's,
thing-
that's just my take on it.
Well, nothing wrong with that. And the thing with Joe Biden, I give Joe Biden a pass because he's like, first of all, Joe Biden has some health issues going on. And he, I'm sorry?
I was going to say.
Yeah, he's got some health issues going on, and he's never going to run for president again.
Right.
So, and I'm sure the guy's happy to do whatever, the party would ask him to, but I don't think many people are asking him to help out with their campaigns or anything like that. So,
Yeah. It's disarray.
oh, man. Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah, turn me up.
Turn it up.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Oh,
Joe.
Uncle
God,
Joe.
I miss the day. Oh, he was a great president.
Still
he was
love
good,
it. Still love
He
Uncle
was
Joe.
fantastic.
He tried to fix so many things.
Yeah, and then we've got a. I can't read that.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, the results are in
Okay.
real quick.
Okay.
57% say no,
Oh.
28% say undecided, and 18% say yes.
Okay.
So,
The lowest answer is yes.
But
yeah.
still, respect to everybody. You're entitled to your opinion. We won't put it down. We love you, and I understand. But that does tell you where we're headed.
Yeah.
And I'll say I'm never a closed book.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I would
Me
have said
neither.
I would have said undecided in that poll because I will always wait and listen to people during the primary.
Yes,
Hey.
yes.
So.
And I put a lot of weight on debates.
Yeah.
I put a lot of weight on even just when they go around to
Yeah.
all the, what is it? Pizza eating or not them. That's Republicans. We do. What do we do? We
got
do
there.
barbecues and fish fries or whatever
Well,
we
we
do
do
at
a
the
lot
state
of
fair.
those.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I need to see them with people. I need to see how buttoned up, how guarded are you, how fake are you being. I need to look in your eyes. I need to read your energy.
I agree.
And I'm with Mark about the elites in the system. Okay, I'm so fucking sick of it.
We touched on the Epstein files earlier. I think that's why they're getting that kind of reception.
Yeah.
Everybody's done with it, including Republicans and independents.
Yeah. But I'm a realist when it comes time. Like if
Well,
that's what
I
am I
don't
gonna
care.
do?
Hey, when it comes time, if it's down to Kamala or JD Vance,
Oh.
you know where we're
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
I'm not voting.
Knocking on
obviously.
doors. Yep.
Kamala's my girl. You betcha. By the way, she's a fantastic person. It's just
It's not
it's
personal.
it's not a personal thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is this?
Ooh, we got a super chat.
Super
Oh,
chat.
hey, thank you for the super chat.
Trixie watches what I want.
What I want.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
that.
Thank
you so much.
much.
Maybe their legal teams told them to pull back. That could be.
Oh. Hey, by the way, she's probably exactly right.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a fucking
that's
million
what
reasons
happened.
why.
But
But
I'm telling you,
So just pay your fucking lawyer.
But I'm telling you that that's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
Because think about it for a second. When Joe Biden won the presidency in 2020 and became president in 2021, Donald Trump never went anywhere. I mean, for the most part, stayed in the news for bad reasons, but stayed in the news constantly. You know, I would have, I mean, that's the problem. You know, they're just, okay. Anyways, listen, we got one more news story and then we got some phone calls. Yes?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, phone
I know.
calls.
Hey.
Yeah.
But we wanted to tell you about something. Nick, take it away.
Yeah. Okay. So, Mark, so we're going to play a couple videos of what happened last weekend in Portland. There was a rally and a march there was like a pro-labor march, and they met at a park in near downtown Portland and marched to the ICE facility, and everything was very peaceful until it wasn't.
Okay.
So we're going to play 2 videos just for context, and then we'll tell you what this story is about.
The opportunity to change the future and make one that is just, make one that is humane, and make one that includes your immigrant brothers and sisters. You right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just why?
Listen to that.
They want,
It's like a war zone.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I love the drummer, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, honey.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So the context is the group, all the protests, thousands of protesters marched to the ICE facility. It was very peaceful. They were just doing their thing. A couple of people crossed the line.
The blue line.
The blue line.
Yeah.
at
And
the
they
ICE
overreacted.
facility.
Yeah.
And they just started fucking lobbing their tear gas into the crowd
At
randomly
kids.
at kids, elderly people.
That's
I mean,
just
this was not a Antifa crowd, you know, as the government would want us to think. Antifa, right? These were just good folks standing up for themselves. So this story that came out is around a man named Chandler Patey, who is a Portland resident who lives near the ICE facility, and they have labeled him the Antifa King or Antifa
Look at him,
leader.
you guys.
Look at him.
Look how cute he is.
I
how cute
swear
he
to
is.
God, that guy was in my mathletes.
Yeah, right.
Except he's way younger. But,
Right.
Okay. So according to leaked DHS records, the federal government decided to anoint Chandler Patey, a 29-year-old Portland protester, as the alleged leader of Antifa and quietly dropped his personal information into a terrorism tracking system while openly admitting that this claim is unverified. Patey's supposed crime, renting an apartment near the ICE facility and letting protesters rinse pepper spray out of their eyes and use the bathroom, like that little girl that you saw, right? Right-wing media promptly slapped the label Antifa Safe House on it.
God.
Fox News lost its mind on cue, and that fever dream somehow metastasized into federal intelligence reporting. There is no Antifa org chart, no command structure, no evidence of criminal activity, just a guy who shows up to protest ICE without a mask. Once again, mutual aid is treated like extremism, dissent is framed as terrorism, and the government proves it would rather manufacture cartoon villains than confront why so many Americans are in the streets in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I love this guy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what a patriot.
That's so awesome.
What a
like,
patriot.
first of all, he goes down to the protests.
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And then he invites people into his nearby home when they've got like tear gas in their eyes and says, "Yeah, use my sink or use my shower."
And he lets them use their restroom, or whatever. What's his first name again?
Chandler.
Chandler.
So opening your home to distressed protesters now makes you a domestic terrorist.
No. It makes you the leader.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God,
right.
The
he's
leader.
He's the leader of Antifa.
The
Yeah.
dare
Antifa,
you.
which is a terrorist organization.
Right.
Right. I saw that he.
What are we doing?
I saw that he said something in the Oregonian, I think, and he said, "Good. I hope they platform me and give me some more publicity so
Yeah.
I can
Well,
keep
we certainly
promoting."
will.
Here we go.
will.
Yeah.
Here we
Hey,
are.
Chandler.
Hey.
Yeah, come on down to the studio.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what? We should have him in.
Yes. And let's meet up at the next No Kings.
Because it's ridiculous. I read that article this morning about him, and I just was like, it's just I started to make some content about that, and it's just ridiculous what they're saying. I mean, Fox News is like, it's the haven. He's the leader of Antifa in Portland. It's just ridiculous. You know what I mean?
You know, and it's stop trying to manufacture a crisis. There's nothing happening here. Like you were saying, the whole march was totally peaceful until they got out in front of the building with the guys that are lobbing tear gas, and they went, "Oh, somebody stepped a toe over the line.
Yeah,
Guess I'm gonna gas some kids."
Stop trying to make fetch happen. You know what I mean?
My God, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, have you guys starting to get paid yet? Got your bonus? No? Healthcare? How about that? All that shit you signed up for, you didn't get it yet, right? Oh.
What were you gonna say, Mark?
I was going to say, I heard this morning that he was opening his apartment to any media organization that wanted a tour. And it was basically like a bookshelf and his closet, and clearly nothing going on there. And then the other thing I was
not like a headquarters situation.
Right. There was no string on the wall with like a bunch of taped up papers. You know?
Right.
Exactly. And then the other thing I was going to say is during the 2020 protests, I remember I was standing probably 20 feet away from a KGW reporter, that's an NBC channel here in Portland, and she was so close to the tear gas, and then I don't know why they left. I'm sure they don't now, but I don't know why they left her totally unprepared. But she was reeling from it for a while, and I walked over because I had, baking soda, and water, and I was helping them out. Does that make me like I'm supposed to be afraid to go assist someone who's literally a journalist there covering under the First Amendment?
Anyway. That's right, yeah. Hey, by the way, that made me think of...
Also, by the way, Mark.
But what's that?
No,
hats
off.
I did not do it for any recognition.
I know.
Right.
I know. Milk of magnesia is about $8. You can put a little bottle in your pocket, and it helps rinse all that shit off your face.
Shit.
So take it with you when you go to your protest next time.
That reminds me of like when he was saying, "Oh, they let him in the apartment. There was like a bookshelf there." Do you guys remember like in the '90s when I had an apartment? It was like in the early '90s, like literally had no money for furniture, so I would just buy wood planks. And then I would buy like cinder blocks.
Yeah.
And I would I would make an entertainment center out of that.
Hell yeah.
Good times.
Good old Southeast Portland.
Well, yeah. Well, listen, we can't thank you enough. We're going to head over to Discord.
What the fuck? We had 3 calls.
I am so sorry. We're going to head over to some calls right now.
Fucking Jen, man.
I was looking at something else. I'm so sorry. Anyways, go for it.
Okay.
Let's hit the calls.
Okay. The first call is anonymous from Forest Grove. And she's like us. She's worried for her son. And she has a message for Democrats.
Calling from Forest Grove, Oregon. I was speaking to my son last night, who is 43 years old. He was adopted. He was an hour old when I picked him up from the hospital, and he is Hispanic. I had to tell him last night to make sure that he had all his documentation with him at all times, his birth certificate, his passport, everything he can carry. He lives in a very white state of Utah, and I worry every single day for him, because I do not know when some fucking Nazi ICE agent is going to come and pick him up. It's just horrifying. We need to get a hold of Chuck Schumer and tell him to get his ass out of his seat and start backing the Democrats instead of just saying everything will be nice and fine. He needs to move his fucking ass and get a clue that this country is under a dictator. And he needs to get up and get off his ass. So do all the other Democrats that are into big money, that are afraid to speak out. Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you so much. Calling from Forest Grove.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah.
Well, she couldn't be more right. And can you imagine having to tell your kid, like, I hope you have all your documents together.
Sorry, you're an American citizen. Hope you have your passport. Like, it's fucking 1938.
It's ridiculous.
I know.
Thank you so much for the call. And by the way, she's right. Chuck Schumer is completely ineffective. Can we move on to new leadership, please? It's not working.
Hashtag fuck Chuck.
Fuck Chuck. I love that. Fuck
love
Chuck.
it.
Love it.
Everybody put it in the chat right now. Hashtag fuck Chuck.
Yeah. Wait. There we go.
Turn me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking liars.
Love that.
Nice. And she's right to be worried. My director of partnerships at Demcast Jamie is in Utah, and they're talking about moving a lot of ice into Salt Lake City
really?
area. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're like one of the next targets. So.
Oh, here we go.
Because that's where all the
Here we
gangs
go.
are. That's where all the gangs are, is in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh,
Do you
no.
hear yourselves?
Right.
At least it's not a
My
blue state.
God.
Maybe they've got some cover. you
Yeah,
know.
right.
Right.
Okay. Next
Next
call.
call, yes, is a blue dot in Texas. We get a lot of blue dots. So how you guys
I
doing
love
out
that.
there? I know,
Hello,
me
Blue
too.
Dot. Hello, Texas.
What's up?
Hi,
Yeah.
Texas.
So they call with frightening times, and her dad was a veteran, and I really wanted you guys to hear this.
Okay.
So
I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Without you, I truly don't know how I would be getting through all of this. I'm a very small blue dot in the state of Texas. I'm scared to tell my neighbors that I'm a Democrat. These times are absolutely horrifying. My dad fought in Korea. He got a V, which is Valor. He was on the top of a moving Jeep, the hood of it. And he did a tracheotomy on a young man. My dad got shot in the ankle. Didn't know he got shot. He was so concerned about that young man. I just want to thank you all. I don't think you three, well, Mark too, what you are doing for our country, what you're doing for the dangerous crew. I want you all to know, I truly believe that there are angels that walk on this earth, and you all are angels. I pray for you guys, and I just want you, please, please pray for Texas.
Yeah.
I love you all. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh my God, we love you
Blue
too.
Dot.
Oh, Blue Dot,
We love
Texas.
Texas. We love
you.
We love you.
yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Blue Dot in Texas. That might have been the nicest call I've ever heard in my life. You know,
Yeah.
thank you for
Yeah.
for saying all of that.
And they just feel so isolated and marginalized out there. You know, they don't even want to tell their neighbors that they're Democrats. It's like, oh my God, you know?
Yeah.
Even being here in the Pacific Northwest, sometimes we just went on a walk today around the neighborhood, and you know we got back into
Yeah.
neighbors, and you know sometimes you're like, I hope
know.
you know, I don't know,
I
but
know. But I have noticed they took all their flags down. Nobody
Yeah.
moved. So it's the same people, but they took all their flags down. So
and sending love to your dad, who was a veteran, and we just say thank you for his service.
thank you for
know?
your service. And these motherfuckers out there could never.
Yeah,
They could never.
They could never
No.
take. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Donald Trump having the balls
Ankle!
in a war zone, to do a tracheotomy on top of a Jeep, get shot in the ankle, not even realize you've been shot because he's so concerned and he's in the middle of.
No.
That is not.
bone spurs.
Yeah, right.
He couldn't even get on top of that Jeep. Like, on the hood. You know what I mean? He couldn't, like.
Just climbing up there
he
would have
wouldn't
fallen
even,
off. Yeah.
Real quick, we've got, let's see, JM Green gave another 5 memberships.
on top
Thank
of
you
5,
On
yeah.
top of 5. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
That's
that is-
amazing.
That is fantastic.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much. And shout out to, how do you say that? Alara
Alara?
JL.
Monica.
Monica gave a super chat and said, thank you, Nick.
Say it,
Fuck
Jim.
Chuck.
Fook
I love it.
That was great.
Hashtag fuck Chuck.
Fuck Chuck. I love that. Thank you so much for that. And we have one more call.
Yes, we do. This is Deirdre from Staten Island, and she says, "Don't lose hope, resistance."
Hi, dangerous ones. I am Deirdre from Staten Island. Please don't hold that against me, MAGAville. Anyway, I am going to be 74 soon, and I remember protesting for the Vietnam War and stuff in high school, and I believe that helped to end that war.
It did.
So I'm saying, and I'm seeing you guys bring light, and you bring joy. And that is something you don't get to see much in the climate that we are in these days. And also the other thing that age has taught me, life comes in cycles. So it's going to be the white hats winning time soon because it's on its way back. You know how that pendulum goes? It's been on the fucked up part for so long. I could see how people lose, like their hope and all, especially seeing how bad it is. But on the other side of the veil, Trump is called the Great Destroyer. for a reason. He's very good at it. Check out The West Wing lately. Anyway, I enjoy you people. You give me hope, and I'm seeing how you bring the young people in, and that does my heart good. And I love you guys. Keep stepping up, and Nick and Mark, all of y'all. Y'all wonderful. And the female, her name is escaping me.
Tiffany.
Lovely. But I love you all. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Keep it going.
Oh,
yeah, let's keep it going.
Keep
She
it
said.
going.
I know.
Is it Deirdre?
Deirdre.
Deirdre. Oh, from Staten Island.
Yeah.
We love New York. We love Staten Island. We
Yeah.
love the blue dots over there.
We sure do.
Thank you so much. What a fantastic call.
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah. Oh my God. We get the best calls.
I know.
If you'd like to call,
it.
if you'd like to call,
thank you.
503-212-4600. You can call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can remain anonymous.
Yep.
You can also email us at shout@thedangerousones.com. Final words?
We made it through another week.
Yeah, boy, you're
Yeah.
not kidding.
Like, how many days until the midterms?
Yeah.
We're getting there, guys.
About 270.
70?
Yeah. I'll look forward to spring. That's a nice short-term goal I can look forward to. You know,
Yeah.
5 more weeks, you guys. Okay.
Mark, any parting words?
Well, man, those calls were fucking.
Yeah.
Those were touching.
Yeah.
I think that both of those last 2 calls were talking about spreading joy and positivity, and we have a lot of calls to action on the show. But I think that right now, especially like that one caller was saying, while we're on the pendulum swing up, it's really important to just keep spreading that, even if it's the smallest thing in your life. Just the, happy glance at somebody can really change their day. So the more that we can do that, the better a chance we have in the midterms and, before and beyond. So,
Awesome.
Joy is contagious.
Yeah.
Yes, it
On
is.
that note, go look at today's dangerous news break, where we
Yes.
played a lot of songs of the resistance.
I love that.
Yeah,
that was a
me too.
fantastic
Very
episode.
uplifting.
Loved it. Yeah.
And just seeing people sing together and come together, it really is, unifying.
Yeah. And by the way, if you would like to get what we're calling danger texts, text the word danger to 866-877-0037. Or go to the link in one of our recent videos into the description. You'll see a link there, or you'll see the phone number there. Text the word danger to that, and we'll send you a text about 2 a week. Usually when we go live.
Now that you'll know we're going live every day at 4:00, we won't send you one
every
time.
day. Couple of, maybe 10.
Yeah.
But we're going to go live all next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Yep.
not Friday, at 4:00.
Yep.
Join us for that. It's going to be a
gonna be
lot of fun.
great.
We're going to have a great time. Give us a call on the hotline. We love to hear from you. And until then, be safe, get into good trouble, get into fun trouble. Remember, we are all the dangerous ones. Bye-bye. We love you guys. Bye-bye.
See you at Discord.
See you on Discord. Come over to Discord.
Bye. Twitch, we love you.
Poggers.